There we go. Nothing like a little scuff in the morning. Or afternoon, and good afternoon, everyone. It's lunchtime. So we got Genshin. So first things first, really, I unpause it for 2 seconds and she starts going. We finally have the banners. Why? Look, you can like who you like. And even I was just going, for this account specifically, I might have to use Dory because I haven't seen Shinobu. If I want to try doing some kind of aggravate with Tainari. Now, Forrest has been dipping around with using Fischl and Beto and using Baiju as the other Dendro for Tainari. And that's been working out pretty well. The only thing is, if I get Nahida, I would want to replace Baiju with Nahida. So, that being said, it's like, okay, you got Dory, you got Candace, and you got Kale. You got a weird hyperbloom thing going on over here. Dendro doesn't crystallize, so that does nothing with Shalonen. So here's my question. And it dawned on me last night. For the Chiori Havers, does Dory's lamp count as a construct? And the reason I ask that is because Dory was on Chiori's original banner. So I'm kind of curious about that. The reason this makes me sort of sad, it does not. Then that's just weird that she's been there now twice. But the reason this makes me sad is I'm having flashbacks to Lantern Rite. So on my main, stupid bot. So on my main, I went for Zhao. I had wanted Zhao pretty much since I started the game. My Dragoon Ever Loving Heart. And I was originally not going to do it. And it was because the following banner was the Chiori banner, which I was going to skip. I wanted all the things. I wanted all my resources to go all in on Nouvellette after I got Kosovo. But Forrest was just like, you have everything for Zhao, effectively. And by that, it was during this pulling stuff for Nahida and Cloud Retainer. I got Cloud Retainer, and I ended up with a C6 Farazan. So I did have the support units for him, in addition to also having the Jade Spear. So I was like, yeah, you're right. I probably should pull on Zhao just because I do have the stuff for him. I don't regret stopping when I did, but the 4-stars on those banners that he was running with BI Miko were terrible. Because you had, I think it was Ning Wong, Jin Yan, and Yao Yao. And for me, even though Yao Yao is a decent character, for me, Yao Yao doesn't work because I have Baiju. So if I'm going to use a Dendro healer, I'm going to use Baiju. So I got to like 65 pity and I stopped. Like every time I rolled and saw that 4-star, I was praying for a off banner 4-star. And this kind of gives me the same vibes, unfortunately. I watched Zillion's trailer though. Oh my god, she's amazing. That trailer was banger. Oh, we still gotta go down? Okay. There's still more? Oh, the TCG. That's right. All right, let's
Do worry about the well-being of my retinue.
You're right next to the Adventurers Guild, Fischl. They're fine. All right, Brian. Happy lurk. I say happy meeting, but I know that's not going to be the case. Meetings are dookie. You should get lunch? Yes, you should. Honestly, I should get lunch too. But I'm going to do that after stream. Because I woke up late. And anyone wondering about the insomnia issue, it's a little bit more controlled-ish. Again, I'm trying not to wholly focus on this or rely on that sleep aid stuff. So even if I sleep in stages, it's fine. I just ended up waking up kind of late, but that I'm going to attribute to it being overly overcast. So whenever it gets like dreary and overcast, it kind of like puts me in this sleepy state. To which I'm like, why can't you be like that all the time? It would help. Oh, why did I flip to Baiju? I should flip to Farina. The dolphin dive. Whee! But as for the banners, I will obviously have to see how she plays and stuff like that. But my main, I still plan on pulling for Shalonen. And the alt is debatable. The only reason I'm considering pulling on either of those characters, and honestly, Shalonen would be the smarter of the two because she's a buffer, uh, is because they're Geo. This account has like no Geo. I do have Noelle, I have Ningguang, and I think I have Goro. Slap. So that's the only reason, and again, that kind of is brought down by the Imaginarium Theater, which for me probably is the better way to get resources. But again, resources is what I lack right now anyway. All right, once we get our artifacts here. Yeah.
One with the one thing after another. Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up.
The doctor will see you now.
That was a funky little lag. And of course, if that hits that again, I'll do a quick speed test. I'm always keeping an eye on the download speed at this point because, you know, we pay for it. Stop throttling it. Oh, there it goes. Wasn't expecting to have it happen this soon. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I still think the safe bet would be to roll for Nahida on this account. But again, we have that issue of I would need to replace Baiju and would need to level Dory. And the reason this is a problem is not so much that it's Dory, it's the fact that she uses the same item as Nahida. And then we'd have that similar issue with Mulan. There we go. Because Mulan's team comp needed other characters, hence why we leveled Bennett, why we're going to level Dea. Stop that. And maybe that's just the overwhelmingness of trying to level the characters for team compositions. No, you want to go this way. Silly Baiju. Stupid bots, fan hammer, stupid bots.
Shower me with praise! Oz, reveal the...
And Shroud. I hear everything.
Mind the side effects.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever next...
One with the Force.
Hanari does get knocked out of his charge very quickly, despite the skill being a taunt. But in terms of games this week, tomorrow I will be playing more of Disgaea 1. And then Wednesday, since the update will officially have arrived, we'll do the Archon quest. So we can ensure to get those nummy primo gems, as well as finishing out the Children of Echoes storyline, since Shilonen will be around. And then probably Thursday it'll be back to Disgaea for Thursday, Friday. Plunk, plunk. Ooh, and something I never noticed. So before stream, while I was nomming on some Pop Tarts, I was watching the new video that came out from Killer Kokomi, who does a lot of solo challenge runs and other fun little challenges on Genshin Impact. And he just did a Dia only run. I never noticed that Dia's first swing on her normal attack
By royal decree!
sometimes doesn't land. Like, despite it actually making contact with the enemy, like, it's saying that it's not.
The doctor's
How do you always get...
Phantasmagoria.
So I thought that was an interesting thing. It's like, I never actually noticed it despite playing Dia for a while on my main. At the same time, though, I don't typically swing with Dia. It's her skill and then she's out, so... you guys are climbing on the crates all of a sudden?
A bitter pill to swallow.
Oh, and another silly random thing I stumbled upon yesterday. So again, when I see rumors go around and stuff like that, the ones I pay attention to primarily is just what the upcoming banners could look like. And then that's more speculation on the 5 stars than it is the 4 stars, because those 4 stars be hella random. Um, and for quite a couple weeks now, I've seen, like, obviously they're talking about Chaska coming out, who I believe just did get drip marketed today, along with Oran, which is the 4 star. But it's always who could rerun. Like, that's where I'm focusing on, not the new characters, but mostly the reruns, because some characters are pretty damn solid, like Zhongli, or I want Risley. Oh, I'm so sad that I lost my 50/50 on him. Or for him, I should say. But Risley has been like popping up on, perhaps it's time for their rerun. Similar in the same vein as Shenhe, because Shenhe has not had a third rerun yet. So it's like, okay, yeah, I can see that. It's been a hot minute. I've seen, rumors of Arlecchino. I was like, yeah, no, Arlecchino would work too, because she hasn't had one yet.
There's no
And this is for
mind the side effects.
that's not official.
Can't see? So,
Hang on. Are
I
you
hear
kidding me?
everything.
That didn't home jack shit.
Taking a turn for the better.
Game. Shh. I did not mean to use Baiju's burst. I meant to flip to Fischl. Thought it flipped to Fischl because I hit the up key and would do her burst. But no, that's not what happened. So yeah, I had seen a couple of characters. Like I said, pretty much we should expect Shenhe and Risley, blah blah blah. I've seen that. But yesterday, I had not seen one, but two videos that are speculating a very strange rerun. And when I say strange, I mean these are really old characters, so it would be very shocking to see them have their own banners again and not just be on something like Chronicled Wish. So the speculations I saw were in the first half, Chaska, okay, and Klee. And I'm like, what? And then the second half was speculated to be Venti. Yep, that was another one that I saw because the event that's happening is going to be taking place in Dragonspine, so it made sense for the Anima Archon to be somewhere around Mondstadt. You know what I mean? The other one they speculate, because it's Dragonspine, is Albedo. And I'm like, that's a weird choice, Chief. Because the characters are like, Klee is still strong, but Albedo has been outclassed by Chiori. So it's kind of weird that they would be like, okay, yep, it's story themed, but. So I don't know. I'm taking that with a huge grain of salt, but with obviously I'll keep it in mind because I didn't plan on pulling for Chaska. Honestly, a lot of the Natland characters for my main account, not so much this account because obviously I have Mulan, but no, leave me alone, boy. I have nothing to instantly kill you. But yeah, my main account, I feel like a majority of the Natland characters, I probably will get them on the next pass. Like, Kinich looks fun and stuff like that, but because I had I'll hate them, I'm like, and just started to really invest in him again. I'm like, you know what? I won't pull for Kinich. I have new Valette, so I didn't pull for Mualani. I think the exception to those rules, because again,
Dare you strike a pose? Odds revealed.
I honestly don't know if Moebica is going to be a DPS or if she's going to be support. If she's on field DPS, then it's kind of like, oh, I have Arlecchino, but at the same time, she's an Archon. I don't necessarily want to skip the Archon. And then, of course, Shillinen is supposed to be a cracked support, so so certain characters I would consider even for my main, but otherwise, no. I don't have a main Animo DPS on either account. I don't have a main Animo DPS, but I'm not really looking for one. And if I do choose one, it's probably going to be Zhao. And again, it's for the reasons I explained before, because I do have.
I'll treat your wounds.
Oh, whoops.
I have high hopes for this journey. Chivalry will never die.
Yeah, I don't necessarily need a healer for this. So go down like 3 seconds. 139. So twice. That sucks. That sucks. That's alright. Alright, go to the Statue of the Seven. I don't know why you're half dead, Milani. Actually, I take that back. I'm pretty sure I know why. There we go. And we need 6 runs, I think, for Bennett in total. Where are you, Bennett? There you are, Benny.
Benny's adventure team.
Oh, we need 3 in total. He needs 6. So, I mean, if we get 3 for both of these runs, he's done. So yeah, honestly, like, if it turns out to be Klee that does run with Chaska, I am going to waste Primos, I guarantee it, because I want that little girl. Like, she is so fun.
Shower me with praise. Let's shred, Sharky. Amazing.
That took way longer than I thought it would after hitting her with the burst. Not gonna lie. And we only got 2. That's unfortunate. Crit rate headpiece, no crit damage. Poo. It's poo, I say. Heal me up, heal me up. Back to fight the bridge is fine.
Time to go.
So yeah, like, I don't know who exactly they would try to, like, hook, so to speak, into rolling on those banners. Like, Chaska is at least new, and some people might be like, yeah, I want to get something new. Yay, food! Yeah, food sounds good. I might make some ramen once I get off stream. So, like, it's just really weird that they would consider some really old characters like, oh, that's why I had, that's stupid. That's why I had Baiju.
Let me weave you up. Check this out. Best of luck. Let's ride. Woohoo!
need Baiju there because it's Marina. Duh. We got another 2, so we have to do one more anyway. Hitting the wrong button. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I'm silly. We can do the third run right now anyway. So it was at 130, not 120. It's 120 we would need to do that because it costs 40 a piece. I can math. So yeah, we can actually get the stuff for Bennett. But it is an interesting choice too to like have not just really old characters show back up because it's like, oh, nobody's gonna care. But then it puts a bad look on Chaska too, because more than likely people are going to save for Moevica if she is showing up in 5.3.
Huh? Rain outlines your fate. Witness the... Catch an epic wave! Whoosh! Surf's up!
Okay, it only gave me 2. I was gonna say it's probably gonna give me 3. Oh, that's ew. Ew, those are gross. So gross. And actually, we'll go to Notlon so we can just hand these in.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
Ta-da!
Ad Astra.
All right, how are... Oh, did I not? That was a waste. So I didn't realize I still had Fischl in this team. Fischl has hit Friendship 10. So that was an oops doodles.
I won't hold you back. Much.
So we'll put Bennett in there. That was my bad. And we will fix this party to put back in Bennett and Zhanglang.
Gonna be epic. I can't wait any longer.
There we go. Get the phlogiston. So,
The biggest
just
fun in
double checking here as well. Yes, we can upgrade the flame again, so we're gonna go do that. But then after, we actually did find the last fragment to get the ring. Hopefully we'll get something good from Mualani.
Where's Ageno gone this time?
Go here. I don't think this is the key. Is it a wish? Oh, it is the key. More primos, yay. Next one was the wish. Okay. Next one's the wish and then the elixir. And then we can't trade it in, anything else in until probably 5.1. So not a big deal for this account. So we got the key and we got to go down to the springs anyway. Oh, look at that. They're like right near each other. Nice. Just double checking. It is here. Let me track that. And why don't I surf a Mualani shark for movement, you might ask? Because it doesn't feel like it lasts very long, and I don't think it's worth it. Activate the ring! And of course, our elixir. Alright. First things first. Just to see. Kachina. Let's check the other set first. Okay. Timepiece is attack. Okay. With a crit rate substat. It could roll crit damage. I won't poo-poo on it yet. That's not very great. I mean, you could argue just because it has the 2 defense stats for Kachina and Shillanen. Defense headpiece. And the goblet. What do we got? Physical. And band number 3. My god, bots are in full force today. I was not... It's the same thing! Look! It is the same thing! This one just has higher flat defense, and this one has higher EM. What the heck? Well, those are all crappy that I don't have high hopes now. Alright, Mualani. City and Codex. Okay, HP on set. It's not terrific, but it is on set. Crit damage? HP. Okay. Alright. Not terrific. Oh! Okay, we got double crit here. So it just needs to roll better than this. And give me HP percent. Because otherwise this is actually perfect. For the time being. Sans? Defense. Of course it's defense. Because I do have an HP on set, but the substats are absolutely atrocious. But, I mean, in theory, as long as... Yeah, this would have to roll crit rate. This would have to roll crit rate. And this has high crit damage on it, so ideally that's not even close. So... The problem with this now is that, like, I either need on-set Goblet to use an offset Sans, or get the on-set Sans and Goblet to use a crit damage headpiece. For what I have right now. Because I would like to switch her off of that stuff. Alright, let's see where this rolls. Just curious. ER! I'm not mad about that. I'm actually not mad about that. So we can see where that actually ends up. Yeah, we can see where that ends up. Where the heck is the... I have one at 12. Where is it? It's not locked. There it is. Alright, this will put us at 12. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get better than that. Like, you would have to roll the last two into crit damage. Oh, you figured out how to do that. Thank you. Huh. That's unfortunate for me. I don't have any. Oh, did my frames dip? My frames dipped. Oh, yes, it did. So now I get to remove this. And we gotta go over here. We can just do this. No, we can't. That's underground.
Off we go.
And that is the last shrine
I
of the death
told
for
you
now.
today's our lucky day.
Yay! So what does that put us at for wishes? For right now, our wishes are at 37. Not too bad. We can use glitter because I miss Cinco. We're at 28, so that's an additional 5. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. And we're like 12 into pity or something like that. So we'd be close to a 5-star. Doesn't matter which banner I'm rolling on. That's where we're standing for that. Now, let me, because I can see that this is dipping. Oh, yeah. Yep, yeah, I can tell. Yep, 65 download speed. That is significantly less than what we're paying for because Spectrum. Yeah, I'm going to call you out, Spectrum. Oh, you can mass report them too? Neat. And I don't have, unfortunately, I don't have any of that. So, Bennett. What did you need, Bennett? Oh, we needed to see if we can make 3 more of your gems. That's right. So we can go back here. We can always convert to. And I can only make 1. Okay. That does not do me any good. We technically don't need any cryo at the moment, I don't think. And that would only make 4. Don't have any other animal characters right now. And that would make 1. God dang it. Alright, alright. We'll do Animo. And we'll do an Electro. Because even for Beto, like, Beto's will drop hers, so it's not that big of a deal. And I still need the crafting bench to exchange to them. 1. 2. Alright, and ascend Bennett.
Oh, ow! Thanks to your help, I should finally be able to keep everyone safe now. Hopefully, people's opinions of me will start to change. Once the unluckiest guy alive, with a million cuts and bruises to show it. Now, a dependable adventurer at long last. Well, I can hope.
Yay, there's Bennett. Dump all our stuff into Bennett. 86, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's go to the teapot and then we'll do our weeklies.
This realm is true.
Awesome. Means we can get our transient. Okay, I think that's all I need to do for this. The auto catch. Okay, cool. Thank you.
If you ever have
1 day. 1 day. Alrighty, and we were doing this in Natland. I think I want to say Children of the Echoes is where I was going to have to hand these in. So I believe I have Reputation 4 in the other 2. Yeah. Reputation 3. How dare you take my Kachina berries? Okay, so those are all set. Vulnerable to Geo, that's fine. And vulnerable to Animo, also fine. And vulnerable to Dendro, that's fine too.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Oh my god, I can't see.
check this out. Best of luck. Not my lucky day.
Switch to Bennett.
Everybody stand back!
Into the wind.
What the heck?
Catch an epic wave. Whoosh!
All right, I am going to BRB. I am going to see if I can reset the remote play to see if it fixes the graininess on my screen. See if it fixes the whatchamacallit, my frames. Alright, we'll see how long it takes before it dips again. If anything, hopefully, cross your fingers that I get my
You can only do so much on.
my commissions in. But that was a hell of a dip. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Alright, it doesn't really matter if this is the one that's immune to Animo. Kazuha's just there to group anyway.
Off we go.
Oh, I
Let's light it up!
Luma, get them!
The wind knows me.
Faster! Amazing! Off we go.
bounty details. This is the one that's resistant to Animo. Oh, go figure, it's Katui.
Right, Pin, into the fire! Eve,
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Going in!
That hurts. One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my
carbon wave! Let's shred, Sharky! Amazing! Woohoo!
Let's light it up!
Teamwork is Luma, get them! You're toast!
The wind knows me.
Faster! Surf's up!
Oh,
Huh?
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
Catch an epic wave! Woo! Carbon wave!
did that miss?
Woohoo!
Oh my god, the frickin' Fatui.
Nice and spicy!
Everybody stand back!
Eat this!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Let's shred, Sharky! Let's ride!
Why is this doing like no damage?
Amazing!
Let's light it up!
At the right, Pin!
I'm going in!
Into the wind.
Woohoo! Surf's up!
Oh my god. Flip.
Nice and spicy! You're toast!
The wind knows me.
Check this out! Best of luck! Carbon waves! Amazing! Oh, chill out!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
One with nature.
Faster! Surf's up! Woohoo!
Hmm.
Off we go!
Where'd it go?
The wind knows me.
Boy. Well, Benny boy. What's your ER? 222.
Oh,
That
ow.
ascension actually showed.
Where did that come from?
Honestly, Honestly, I probably should give him Farina's Favonius. Although he doesn't have the crit rate to proc Fav. So that's something that would need to be fixed if I were to give him Favonius. And now the last one that was invulnerable to Dendro. Oh, is this the stupid lava churl thing? Yep.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Eat.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Everybody stand back. Action at the flare. Surf's up.
The wind knows it.
Need a surviving wave. Let's shred, Sharky.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
One with nature.
Let's ride.
Oh. All right, let's go back here. Just want to see where I am on the Okay. All right, so next week I can finish that out. That'll be good. It's not too bad at all. So next week I'll get this, which is the treasure compass, which we want. It'll open up. Okay, so I don't think 5.1 is going to have another one of these. I think that's going to open up with Chaska. Although, it could open up a new one. I'm not sure. Da, 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 da. All right. What is my exploration in Natland? Oh, wow. This was at 98. That's actually really surprising. That is actually really surprising. Out of curiosity. Don't you know? This one's underground, right? Yeah. This one wasn't. What about you? You weren't underground. This I had a lower water for, but I don't remember how to do that. This one's underneath all of this. I lowered the water in here. Oh, I do know a couple things I can do. So first and foremost, I want to flip up parties here. And we will give this a try, because so for this, would that have been official? No, it would be Baiju for me.
I'll treat your wounds.
In the name of the Princessin.
All right, let's go.
I'll lead the way.
We'll try the aggravate team here. There's a couple of things I need to do. Even if I don't get Nahida, if I miss 50/50 or I just don't have enough primos or something. I wouldn't mind having the extra stock of these items here. And these should have respawned. So let's go make sure we can have a nice little stock of these. And the irony is that the Hito would be much would make a big difference in trying to collect these. Well, oh, there's a thing over there. I don't know. What do you want? To collect songs. Oh, are you teaching me a new song? Do you know songs? I know one. Did that just say Shroombar? Or Shroombard? Shroomba! Hmm. Eh. To find the hidden song. Well, bye. Oh, Beto. I was like, I have nothing to break these with. Well, that doesn't help. All right, there's a chest over here. Chest first. I don't see it.
Like a lamb
By
looking
royal
for trouble.
decree.
Take this! Power that ended height!
One with the force. Yeah. Need. Let's nip that in the bud.
Following orders.
Yeah.
A bitter pill to swallow.
And shroud. I'll take my lead. Rah.
Oh, jeez. How the frick? I feel like, was it directly under the bridge? Where there's like no room? Tainari, are your feet okay? You're fine. They're fine. Pretty sure that's not okay.
Yeah.
All right, where was this bastard? Well, that's nice, game. Yeah, there's nothing down here. So that leaves me asking the question, what attacked me that was still aggroed? Well, I guess I'm gonna need things to reset there. Do do do. All right, where am I going? Oh my god, Fischl! Alright, you lost lead privilege. It's not... There they are. Jesus. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Eat that salad. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Alright, let's get up. Get my stamina back. Alright. That one's fine. Oh. I want to go this way. Honestly, I should make sure I have... It doesn't matter the character that I have right now. I should just make sure I have the, Oh, there's a puzzle thing over here. They're on field mats. Just so I go, yep, I can ascend them if I decide to level them and such. Yeah, I see you, fungus. But the... Hello? What the... Challenge failed. Are you actually gonna try coming down here? Oh, okay. Okay. Hit one.
Why is there a chest here?
No! No! Come back!
Keep up.
Nope.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Can't see?
Well, we gotta find a different way up. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, game. Oh, really? Really?
Yeah.
See, this is why it's ironic that Nahida needs these and she makes collecting these stupid things way easier.
I'm used to the rain, but you should probably use an umbrella.
Thank you for the advice, Tiggy. All right, I see some right there. Down. Yeah. Okay. We have a set over here. And I will praise this as many times a stream or whatever. Them adding where to find the locals, just saying like, yeah, you can go here and find this stuff. That's quality of life. These should be them right here. Oh, there's another one. Is it? It's not behind me, is it? Oh, over here. Do-do. I'm gonna guess straight ahead. Yes, you're right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Really? I agree with the sigh. And you can't grapple onto that, really? Some of the terrain, man. It doesn't matter, I don't think. Yep. Actually, this one might be better. I say as it takes me underground. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Get that precious stamina back, Tiggy. No. No, no, no. Maybe. Is it down closer to this one? Yes, it's right there. There we go. I gotta turn around.
Keep up.
Also, so I remember doing this on my main. This quest here to lower the water was a pain in the butt because you had to swim through here. I think the flowers are still there. Yeah, you can see like the energy regenerating flowers here. That was scary when you didn't have max stamina, potentially, and just overall an annoyance. Farina
By royal decree.
makes that way too easy.
To ashes!
One with the force.
I'll uproot you. Mind the side effect.
Ninja
This team is pretty good. Gotta get the branch, I
Keep
think.
up. Yeah.
I believe it's up here? Question mark? Yeah, I see it. So that was just kind of a funny thing. Um, really, it took me to the arena. No, this is in weird colors. Did I put this in the Dream World? I must have. On top of it. Oh, there's a chest here. And down there.
Odds revealed.
A fellow gambler.
I'll bury you.
You son of a bitch.
Seems like an emergency. A bitter pill to swallow.
And trap.
Is that all you got on this?
Let's nip that in the bud.
Patience. I'll be back.
You bitch.
Eyes on me!
By royal decree.
One with the force. Sweet. Yeah.
Smells like something good is inside.
Why are you sniffing it? This is how people eat the bad mushrooms. You do realize that, Tenari. Alright, let's grab this.
Rah.
Odds revealed, I said.
Interesting.
I'll uproot you.
Mind the side effects.
Smells like something good is inside.
Stop sniffing the treasure, Tainari.
Keep up.
Oh. It is underground. Where am I? Right here? There should be an entrance up this way then. But this is where I think it is, because I should have opened it. Yep. Oh, and get a few mushrooms for Kole/Wanderer. Huh?
force.
Yes.
Sa, ta, ra.
Hello.
Yeah. I hear everything. Ta, ch. And shroud.
What? Why?
Yeah.
The doctor will see you now.
Was it up higher? Did I fall down from higher? Oh, come on. Do not make me flip to Cosmo. They're gonna make me flip to Cosmo. Just to make that easier. One in doubt, use Cosmo. This one's above ground? Yes. So what's that isn't both of these are not really close. Although I probably could backtrack out of the
And the world around
Dendro
us
chicken.
all follow a set of laws. But if you never test the limits, how can anyone know where the boundaries of these laws are?
Oh, I sure ran out of stamina. Hello. Only two in that area? Okay. So then we got up here, and that's it. And then some down here. Okay. Not too many more left. That is the boss, so we want to go here. Do 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 ba do 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 do. Alright, I feel like they he's running out of stamina way too fast. I honestly should pop like chop suey or something while I do this shit. Badger, can you jump over here, please? Thank you. Almost. Almost, chat. Right. So these are probably on this cliffside? Ba, 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 ba. There we go. There's a one. Uh, I guess up? Come on. Where you be? So I can see. How do I keep climbing though? Like, we're hitting that peak. Like, this is the height of it. So maybe? Maybe it's up this way? There's an Oculus over here somewhere? Huh, it didn't zoom out. Game, are you okay? Seriously, where is it? Try to keep an eye on my stamina best I can. That's weird. Where the oh, is this it? Like right on the bottom? Yes. Oh, I think it's saying it that's in there somewhere. Interesting. South of here. Hmm. Which side here? This is usually by water. Okay. We climb. The worst part is, I don't think there's a way to, like, climb over it. Because those curves make it look like I'm going to get stuck. So we're going to hop off. Hang on. Again, this is where I wish I had Kazuha. Okay. This isn't a bad spot to climb up. Alright. Alright, it might be on the other side of us. Good God. Alright, jump to the left. Or the right, whichever. Okay, that's something I can slink to. Why isn't it not, like, letting me? Interesting. What? Oh, it's this part. Okay.
And shroud.
Yeesh. I don't know why that's delayed today.
Keep up.
Okay. Where you be? Sounds like as far as down as I can go, still being in the circle. Showing between these two here.
Keep up. Keep up.
Okay. No, we don't want to fight them. Just looking for my flowers. That's all I freaking care about, game. This is... Says above. It's only showing the one, so it's not the end of the world if I can't find it, and I didn't mean to click it off. Sorry. It looks like it should be on the second part of the cliff. Fortunately, there's nothing to teleport to up here. So getting to that spot is kind of a pain in the butt. But I do need to check over here. Because what's funny is that, like, Tarnari's thing is not triggering here until I go here. So... Alright, let's climb up. Ah, this is obnoxious. Alright, just for my peace of mind, we'll eat some chocolate. Store that stamina. And even though I have max stamina, it doesn't feel like I do sometimes. Maybe that's because I'm so spoiled about like sprinting speed with stamina with Kaya and Kazuha. But that does nothing for climbing. I don't remember who has the climbing one. And that's the thing I don't like about Sumeru. Like, clearly he could have just pulled himself up at that point and didn't. So there's a good chance he would have fallen. Okay, it should be right here. According to this, I'm right on top of it. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. All that trouble for one. Anything else? Couple down this way. See a rock.
Keep up.
Let's keep gliding. Climb up. Oh, there it is. Just doing my check. I don't see any circles. All right. Looks like I gathered all of those in my world. So we started with like 110. And we're now at 176. So we definitely have enough for all of Nahida / Dory and then the other. So in this case, save them for Nahida. And then if I don't get Nahida, definitely just start leveling Dory so I have the Electro Healer. But the Aggravate team here is actually, it does work pretty well. I wish Beto had her constellations. Some kind of constellations. It would help out a little bit more, but I'm not going to poo-poo it. It's actually working better than the pseudo Hyperbloom team I had. All right, now out of curiosity, that was from this point, right? Let's see if that dude reset now that I teleported away. So that was down here. No, I still don't see anything. Do you? Oh, nope, there is somebody there. That vanished into thin air. You! Well, thank you! Come here, get away from the edge.
By royal decree.
Can't see?
I'm getting sick of this game.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Yeah, that was so weird.
Why is there a chest here?
I mean, there are Eremites sitting here, so that was pretty obvious, Tiggy. Alright, let me see. 20. No, we do not have enough to upgrade the onion. Do not have enough to upgrade the onion, so that's alright. Alright, but let's take a look at our characters here. These are at level 90, so then we have Beto. So let's see. Beto would go into Final Ascension. She
if you
has...
want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Stop interrupting me. So she has enough to do her Final Ascension with a little left over, and that would go towards Yanfei for whenever we get around to her. So she's got her field mats. That's good. Tainari. Tainari has his. I don't remember who's the other character that shares with him. I don't know if I have him. Kazuha has 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. That feels good to say. He's at 86. Can we get 87 out of that? No.
Wow! Where did that come from?
No, we can't. So we'll just hold on to till we get more books. That's okay. So Mualani. She has plenty of materials, which is good, and she doesn't need that many boss runs either. So she'll go next, and then Tainari. I don't know how I spaced Tainari when I'm using him right now. So yeah, since she'll need fewer boss runs, she'll go next. And then after Tainari, I think after Tainari, we might look at Dea, because put her with the team that she's supposed to be on with Mualani. Really should level the Traveler, since he's right now I'm using him for Hyperbloom. Same with Lynette. Lynette should actually get ascended because she's been pretty solid, I gotta say. Mulaney's stuff just needs to get fixed first because she's using Lynette's Sands. Let's see. Not using Diona. Not really concerned about Charlotte right now. Honestly, the rest of the characters I don't really think I need to worry about too terribly much. Rosaria wouldn't be too bad if I had to, no, I couldn't put her in that team. So, I don't really care for Jean or Chi-Chi right now. Kachina, on the other hand, might be coming in handy if I ultimately decide not to pull on Shilonen. And she's got plenty of stuff. The only thing we got to worry about is her boss, really. Well, I guess the Geo Crystals, too, because her boss doesn't drop Geo. I don't know about Jalonen's, because Jalonen's boss is going to get introduced when she gets released. Then we have Goro. Goro, you're kind of useless. I'm sorry, dude. You're a cool character, but you're kind of useless. We do have Noelle. I could invest in Noelle. We do have Farazan. I kind of want Layla. I kind of want Layla up for her shield. And I've never used Layla either. I think that's the other thing, too, that I kind of want to take a look at. Outside of certain supports like Farina and Baiju. I don't know how you did that, but that's impressive. I kind of want to maybe try characters I don't use on my main. And I don't even have Layla on my main, so... Fremine is a different story because I have Eula, so that doesn't really make sense. Toma would be a good idea to get up, possibly for Mualani, depending on how Bennett and Dea do. Razor was the other one, and Razor's only I'm wanting to level just so I can fight while I mine and not worry about death. He's only got 39 wolf hooks, but there's not a... Okay, we'll take a quick look. That's it. This is where all the wolf hooks are. So 4... 21! I call shenanigans. And 7. I call total shenanigans that there are 21 wolf hooks in this area. So you know what? Mika, my boy.
Follow the wind.
What are you calling for over here, Mika? Oh, look, one that's not in the circle.
The wind knows me.
This is right on the cusp. Is it down here? Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, time to go.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
All right, so we got that one, and then juice. Sweet. Okay, you're saying I'm on top of it.
Time to scout.
Oh, right behind the tree. Okay, that's showing. Mika's showing the dandelion. So we'll go back up. Okay. Okay, that should have been the one that had 21. Right? Where's Mika? Well, actually, I could put. I don't know why I said Mika. I meant Razor, but Mika had these too. Right? 4 and 7. So, yeah, there were 21 in that small circle. I did not know that. I thought there were significantly less, but that might be just because they're hidden like underneath those bushes. So, that's impressive. Okay. I wish there were more, but I'll take it. So it was what, 21, 7, and 4? Hmm. That still doesn't see that's still not a lot, but not bad at all. All right. And with that, I am going to go grab some lunch. Just a small little lunchy loo. Again, tomorrow I'll be back with Disgaea. Uh, and just do some farming and some touching up stuff before the update. And then
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just
just smile and nod along. I know. I know,
smile.
Eula. That's not the button I wanted to hit. I wanted to grab
Wrong.
the Primo Gems. Ah, yes, because we got all the doors open and we got all the shrines of the depth. So yay! But yes, I'll be on tomorrow with Disgaea. I'll do my little touch-up stuff on Genshin off stream. And then Wednesday, I'll come back with Genshin to do some of the Archon quests, some exploration. I don't think there's a new map. So whatever we find, we find. But we'll just zip through whatever the Archon quest is. And I'll hopefully make a decision. Like I said, it is tempting to pull on either of the characters just because they are Geo. I don't have a lot of Geo that's worthwhile using. Sorry, Goro. Um, but the 4 stars really make it hard to really want to wish, in my opinion. So we'll see about that, and then more than likely Thursday, Friday, I'll be back on with more Disgaea. Paimon's hiding in the trees. Today is the day Paimon has her picnic. Have a good afternoon, everybody.